guitar buddies, that was the classic Bowie track Speed of Life. So we'll start with the chords. We've got E flat to D flat, so 6th position bar chord, starting on the A string, to 4, to B flat, so we've got B flat to A flat. Okay, so it's a 6th position with that shape, to 4, and then 6th position to 4 with the F bar chord shape. So E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat. And then you got, so here I'm playing just top 4 strings, G minor. So 5 on D, 3, 3, 3. And here I'm playing we've got D sharp minor over F sharp here. So I've got F sharp and then A sharp, D sharp, F sharp. So I've got 4 on D, 3 on G, 4 on B, 1 on E. So I've got and a B flat, just playing that in the 1st position. To E flat, so just hold that, let it sustain out. And then the 3rd section, okay, so final section, because it just repeats after this, we go to a D flat, to a C, so again, just playing the top part of this chord here, so 11, 10, 9, 9, 11, 10, 9, 9, move it down 1 fret, back up, back down, back to the start. Okay, and the melody is, so I'm starting on a G, on 8 on the B string, bending a semitone to A flat and releasing. Yeah. Then, and again, just moving down to 6. Again, another semitone bend. So, bend, release, down to 4 this time, and down to 6 on the G string. So, F, E flat, D flat. Then just hammer to 6, back to 4. So, then here I'm playing 3, 6, 6. So it's just 5th root of that B flat chord. Then playing that C on 5, back to the B flat on 3. So it's 3, 6, 6. Add your 3rd finger on 5 on the G string, back to the start. Then I'm playing, keeping my little finger on 6, bending. So it's basically that. So I'm bending and releasing on 5, whilst holding 6 down on the B string. And then playing B flat and E flat. C, so 3 and 4, 5 and 4 on G and B. And then it's just 4 times. So that's that section. And then you've got kind of a, so I played a G on 5 on the D string. Then little semitone bend. So I'm pulling off to 3. So 5, bend, release, pull off. then to an F sharp on 4, so it's 5. It's going chromatically down, so got. Then that again, same, but now land on 3, and then you just same again, but skip a string and land on E flat on 6 on the A string. So you got. Okay, and here I'm just playing the kind of keyboard part here. So I'm starting on A flat. So I'm playing 13 to G to A flat. So 13, 12, 13, 15. Back to 13, 12, 13, 12. And just hold that. And then the kind of answer phrase comes in over the C chord. B, C, D, D, C, B, C. So same frets. Start at 12, 13, 15, 13, 12, 15. And you just. And then you're back into it. It all repeats from there. So it's great fun one to play that. And next we'll take a look at the bass. I'm starting the bass on D flat, 6 on the A string to 4, D flat, then go to B flat, 4, 5, 6, just lead it up, on the E string, and then a little. Now this changes a lot, but it usually does a little fill on the A flat, and it's usually based around the kind of blues scale, the A flat blues scale. So just with some chromatic notes. So it's really just. So basically 4, and you've got 4 and 6, and then 4, 5, 6. So the first one like that. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, dum, da da, bum. That's a different one. Just go 4, 6, 4, 6, bum. Any of the, any little fill around that A flat chord is going to work. Okay, if you just stick it to those notes. Okay, so that's that section, and then you've got. So I've got G, 5 on the D string, then just D flat to E flat. And then just a little chromatic going up, 3, 4, 5, 6, that B flat, G, A flat, A, B flat. Then it just a single E, just let that hang, and then. So here you got bo da bo da 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 bo da da. So you play 4, 6, 4, 4 on A and E. 4, 6, 6, 6, 4 on A. And 4, 3 da 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 bo bo. Then back to 4 bo bo da bo bo da. 4, 3, 4. So. Then just move it down 1 fret and play exactly the same. Up. Down. Yeah, you get the idea, and then you're back into. There you go. So you can have a lot of fun with that. Great tune, and as always, thanks for watching, buddies.